The film opens with a dramatic sequence of a mine being dug. A massive explosion rocks the site, killing all the workers. While the explosion is a tragedy, the aftermath reveals something far more shocking: large bird skeletons and strange metals, unlike anything found on Earth, are discovered buried deep within the mine. This unexpected find grabs everyone's attention. The discovery leads to Bureau 749 taking control of the mine. Bureau 749 is a secret government facility where experiments on aliens, superpowers, and other classified phenomena take place, things the public doesn't know about. After this, we shift to a hospital where a group of injured survivors of the blast are treated. One of them, a pregnant woman, dies after giving birth to a child. That child, Ma Shan, is the protagonist of our story. Fast forward 17 years, Ma Shan is now an adult. It's revealed that his mother was exposed to something in the mine blast that infused Ma Shan with supernatural abilities. Whenever his powers activate, large bird-like wings emerge around his waist. The twist? Ma Shan has no idea how to control or even fully understand his powers. Ma Shan was adopted by David and Julia, who used to be high-ranking members of Bureau 749 but are now retired and living a peaceful life. David has kept Ma Shan away from the Bureau, knowing they would experiment on him, treating him as nothing more than a test subject for his powers. Instead, he's worked to create a special medicine that helps Ma Shan control his abilities. However, David learns that the Bureau is researching something catastrophic: a massive sea monster whose size grows exponentially every day. The creature, discovered through a series of strange experiments, has spawned smaller, equally dangerous creatures that possess and control much larger animals. If not contained, these monsters could destroy the world. David fears the Bureau will come after Ma Shan when they realize they need his powers to combat the growing threat. So, he hides Ma Shan, sending him and Julia away to safety. But the Bureau, always a step ahead, tracks them down. To buy time, Julia distracts the Bureau agents by leaving Ma Shan alone on the road. Ma Shan, using his skateboard, races to the subway to escape, but soon realizes he's walked into a trap. The train is empty, and it's clear the Bureau knew exactly where he would go. In the subway, Ma Shan runs into his childhood friend, Janie, who, like him, was once part of the Bureau's experiments. Their shared past offers Ma Shan some comfort, and he's briefly reminded of the time when he was part of a larger group of children with superpowers. Eventually, Ma Shan is brought to the Bureau's current headquarters, where he meets James, the head of Bureau 749. James reveals that the Bureau believes Ma Shan is the key to stopping the sea monster. They explain that the blast from the mine released not just Ma Shan's powers but the DNA of both the alien monster and the energy of their spaceship, making Ma Shan uniquely equipped to defeat the creature. Initially resistant to becoming a hero, Ma Shan is forced to comply when James threatens the lives of David and Julia. The Bureau begins subjecting Ma Shan to cruel experiments, trying to force him to activate his powers. But no matter what they do, his powers remain dormant. After an intense series of experiments, Ma Shan's powers finally awaken. He uses his wings to destroy the dangerous weapons the Bureau has unleashed on him, though he collapses from the strain, unconscious and near death.